I'm thinking about banning phoenixes from my interdimensional library. Ignatius, specifically, because apparently, in this golden age of enlightened stupidity, dying in a fire every few centuries now absolves one from the unholy burden of returning a library book. According to Ignatius, he of the dramatic mold, the crackling self-immolation and the disturbingly choreographed interpretive dance rituals, resurrection now counts as, and I quote, a spiritual clean slate. Right. You know what else is spiritually cleansing, Ignatius? A fire extinguisher. And I'm about 5 overdue scrolls away from baptizing you with one. This week alone, he's orchestrated 2 full-body flare-ups. One in the middle of a Walmart parking lot, during which 16 cars spontaneously combusted, and another during Sunrise Phoenix yoga and flame baptism, which was not sanctioned, not licensed, and definitely not covered by our divine insurance provider. He scorched a handicap-accessible chariot, molted onto a Prius and claimed, "This is my sacred cycle of death and renewal, man. I transcend parking violations. You transcend brain function." His latest rebirth took place directly atop a no parking zone behind a metaphysical DMV. There were signs. There were witnesses. There were ashes clogging the air intake vents of 7 interdimensional minivans. And when I issued him a cosmic fine for parking his ego and rebirth ritual in a public domain, do you know what he said? He flapped his smoking wings, wiggled his tail feathers and squawked, "I don't recognize the material plane's authority. I am fire. I am freedom. I am..." No. You are $198 in arrears and banned from 3 branches of the interdimensional library system. The scroll you borrowed on phoenixes and their inflated sense of thematic relevance was due 137 years ago. It is now a pile of glowing ashes being used as incense in a Whole Foods in Anaheim. Ignatius has now been officially categorized under Class B, Mythic Nuisance, flaming entitled Bird Division. His fine has been upgraded to include fireproof parchment surcharge, divine sarcasm markup, 1 free therapy session for the DMV clerk. He set a light mid-sentence. And no, rebirth does not reset your borrowing privileges. Rebirth does not erase debt. It just... Oh, for the love of Nyarlathotep's left eyelid, not again! That's my fireplace, Ignatius. My personal fireplace. That is a sacred hearth for the burning of rejected philosophical treatises and emotionally cursed pastries. Not your personal rebirth hot tub. Did you seriously just phoenix molt on my rug? Do you know how hard it is to get divine feathers out of eldritch carpet fiber? It's woven from the hair of forgotten librarians. Those aren't machine washable, Ignatius. And stop doing that weird wing pirouette thing. This is not a flame yoga class. It's my desk, and you are on fire, and not in the good Eminem verse kind of way. In the 3rd magical entity this week who thinks spontaneous combustion cancels their late fees kind of way. Outside, now, or I am summoning the janitor god with the mop of annihilation. You have until the last feather hits the ground. And yes, I'm counting.